Ain't never been perfect and ain't pretending to be. I got this trauma in my veins, the demons fucking with me. See, I be praying for forgiveness, cause the devil won't flee.
Hey babes, I'm back. And I'm back with a life update. I know I've been like MIA since my last video, and I said I was gonna be more consistent. But like, things just started rolling, and then like in the midst of it, I looked up and I haven't posted a video. So club-wise, they got hit with a curfew at PT's. They're open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I think so. And it was supposed to be until December something, but got extended until January. I have not been there since the curfew, so I don't know how it is with the curfew. I think I might pick up a weekend shift just to see how it is, but we'll see. Sorry. But lately, oh my god, so life has just been moving quickly. So me and my mom, excitingly, sorry that was so gross, but I didn't want to get up. By the way, ignore the fact that like half my eyebrow is missing. I have this little thing that I go in because for some reason my hairline wants to connect to my eyebrow, so I just go in and like get that little spot. And then lazy me was like, bitch, go in there and get the rest. And I dropped off my like whole side of my eyebrow. See that? So I'm just gonna leave them alone, let them grow back in all thick and full, and then we're gonna start fresh. I looked up and I was like, where did my eyebrow go? But anyway, so there's a curfew. Me and my mom have been busting our butts the last couple like month and a half, because like we brought it up as an idea because we really wanted to move like this apartment. Like we've grown out of this apartment. But at first, I was like telling my mom that it makes no sense to move into an apartment that like we could just, that money could go to ourselves, because any apartment that is bigger than this is a mortgage payment. Like we're better off just putting that towards a freaking mortgage that is like investing in ourselves. So I finally convinced my mom over it, and we started the process. Like we took the first time home buy whatever class, and like after that literally like things just started like flying, and we like put in an offer for the house that I fell in love with. Like literally the night before, my mom found a house that she like loved, like she's been looking at. We were going to see it the day after, and that night I was just still strolling looking through houses because there was no house that like really resonated with me. Like I liked them, they were okay, but there was no house that like I was like, that's ours. And this one, she actually loved. She was like, literally, like, this is the house. Like, as soon as we get there, we want to put in an offer. Like, this is the house I want. And she got there, and no offense, didn't like it. And I told her to send a picture of the house I, like, really loved that night that I found to the real estate agent. And she happened to be able to, like, have, like, we went to go see, like, my house that I fell in love with right after my mom's house, and my mom literally fell in love with this house right off the bat. And I was like, I told you. And no offense, I wrote that, like I did a whole manifestation process, because I was like, my mom's gonna walk into this house, fall in love, this is our house. Like, and no offense, we put in an offer, it got accepted. We just had our inspection this last Monday, that went well. So no offense, this freaking house. And I wanted to wait because there's another girl that my mom works with that's like in the process of getting a house as well, and her inspection did not go well on the house she first put an offer on. Like it was just like they did all types of sketchy stuff to get this house in order. So she had to like take back her offer on the house, and it kind of put like a little fear into me, and I was like, I don't really want to, you know. And so spiritually, like my tarot readings have been saying I'm gonna suddenly move, all this stuff, but also they've been saying like I've had this like evil eye on me. That's why my Instagram is private, if you haven't noticed. Like I feel like I'm going to try to change it back, but no offense, your girl was having a lot of pictures reported, and I am not dealing with that. That is like, I love my Instagram. Like I have pictures from like 2014 on my Instagram. Like I just like to see the track of my life. Like So don't mess with my Instagram. That's why it is private. But I knew this evil eye was watching my life, and I did not want them to put any negative like energy towards the situation. So I kept it like really private. If you follow me on like any sort of social medias, I've like mentioned it here and there, or like posted pictures here and there, but I've like not said anything like official, because I just didn't want the negativity of other people to affect it. But at this point, there's really nothing that can go wrong. We have our appraisal. I don't know what day. I gotta look. But basically, January 15th is our closing date to get the keys. Like, we are all set. I'm so freaking excited. I will include, like, clips around here. But this is, like, I don't know, this is a big moment. You guys, like, I've posted all my videos in this apartment. Like, I've been in this apartment forever. And I have been in this apartment even before the freaking videos started. Like, me and my mom are very excited. Jesus. Trying to think. Oh, so with the Onlyfans, like, advice page, that is all set. I'll have a link in the description box. That was made. I just honestly felt bad asking for money during the holidays. Like, give that to people you love, like, cherish moments, like, do that. And we'll start it up in January. Plus, I've had all this going on, so it was just like, we'll start up in January when everything's like a fresh. I knew you were gonna walk up my laptop, asshole. You can walk on it now. It's closed. But yeah, I wanted to update you guys because this is a huge moment, and I did not want to leave you guys out of it. If you guys wanted a like detailed video on like that whole, like the whole buying process once it's like official and complete, I will definitely do a video on that. I'm gonna try to get a couple videos before we end up moving here. I have like an OnlyFans one I've been trying to do for like ever, and I've just been slacking. What other updates? I don't know, that's about it. That's like, me and my mom are so freaking excited. She told me to shut up yesterday because I just couldn't stop talking about it. And I'm just like, I don't know why you're not as excited as I am. But my mom, her anxiety gets worse about certain situations, and this is one of them. So I can see why it's like more of an anxious moment than an excited moment for her. But I keep telling her, you're going to look back and regret that you sat here anxious this whole time instead of appreciate this huge moment. Like, I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. Let me know if you guys got hit with a curfew, because I feel like basically all the clubs around here. One of the girls that I talked to from PT, she showed me there's a club in New Hampshire that doesn't have a curfew. And I'm just like, I don't know. COVID's a thing. Like, I don't know. I've been doing without the club, and that's fine. I do miss the club money, but it ain't worth catching COVID and giving my mom COVID. It's safety first. But hopefully PT's does open back to regular hours in January. I really hope so. Really got to check if that's changed. What else? OnlyFans page. Oh my god, my hair looks crazy. But it's okay. I'm finishing up some orders. Door dashing and freaking chilling. Doing this video. That's about it. Not too crazy of a day. That's why I was like, let me try to do this video real quick. Because I've been getting a lot of nice response. Thank you for everybody that's been like replying to my social media posts saying congratulations and stuff. I really appreciate it. Me and my mom really appreciate it. Once we get the keys and it's official, I'll definitely do like a full house tour. It's a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. We have an attic. Oh my god! I forgot. I know I like ramble and I like stop, but just sit, chill, smoke with me, and I'll get to the moral of the story. But okay, so I love the house. Like I told you, from the moment I saw these pictures, I knew this house was ours. But tell me why it has this freaky room in the attic that I swear they were doing horrific things in. Like, this attic has no reason to have this sketchy room up there. And the way it's set up, if you just like walked up the stairs in the attic and looked around, you wouldn't think there was a sketchy room around the corner. But I'm gonna you guys have to see this sketchy room, and I'm just like, I gotta sage the crap out of this house because it's so horrible things happened in this room. And if you like look at the clips of the like rest of the house, like I did not get a clip of the sketchy room. I don't know why I did. All the rooms are like nice and bright, but this room was not bright. Like whoever they kept in this room did not get sunlight. I feel like there was a window, but it was just like, it was the sketchiest room ever. And no offense, there was these like, there's a fireplace in the living room and in my mom's room. Well, what she wants to be her room. And in the fireplace in her, what's supposed to be her room, there's these sketchy candles. And she went to go touch them, and I was like, Mom, I make candles. Don't touch those. Those are giving me bad energy. Don't touch those. And once we got into the room where they were doing horrific things to people, I told her those candles were made of the blood of the people they killed in this room. Because I can't, this room had bad energy. And there was like, no offense, the attic had like parts where they obviously didn't finish doing, like there was like, it was an unfinished attic. But I'm confused at why you didn't finish the flooring of the attic, but you put a whole room in there. So that's what I'm saying. It's just extra suspect. So yeah, that was, and I was like, there was no, like, we literally asked, I was like, is there any disclosures on this house? Because like, me and my mom already accepted. We was like, let it be like some crazy drug ring. We'll accept it. That's why it's cheap. Like, we got it. Like, we were worrying like why it was like so cheap is because like something was wrong with it. But the inspection came up totally fine. Except for this sketchy room. Like, we just couldn't explain it. But yeah. That room definitely needs to be saged. Me and my mom both said that there's nothing that needed to be stored up in the attic. That's kind of a space we're gonna let do it's gonna do its own thing. We're not gonna go up there too often. Horrible things happened up there. It made no sense why that room was up there. And it had a door. That's why I was like, if it was like, oh, they just like quickly made a storage place and like just wanted some area to store their stuff, like, why put a door? Why put a door? It had a closet. Like, it was someone's bedroom. And I'm just confused at, like, tell me that's not creepy. And I'm just like, horrible things happen. Those candles was some voodoo we don't mess with. Told my mom she could have that room, actually. Because I don't want it. I'm so excited. I think that's all that I had to tell you guys. Forgot about the sketchy room. I keep forgetting about it, and then it pops up in my head because I'm like, the people that were sacrificed in that room. Like, I'm so ignorant to say the Wayfair children that were. But I'm serious, that room was so suspect. I will show you a video, and then you guys won't hate me as much for my ignorant comment, but that room was so freaking sketchy. I had no reason to be there. On that note, we're going to get back to the positivity of the beautiful house. Me and my mom are about to close on the 15th. I will keep you updated on the club, but that's why there's really been, like, no videos there, because I haven't been there. It started, like, I don't even know when, and it started before. Like, I was already taking a break from it because I feel like the last shift I went there, it was, like, horrible. So I was, like, taking a break, and then they got hit with the curfew, and then I was like, okay, that kind of worked out. Like, well, we'll extend my break, and then the curfew got extended, so. But here I am. Let me know how you guys are doing. What have you been doing to stay sane in this quarantine situation. Has your club been hit with a curfew? What's the situation there? Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Drowning in the purple ocean, cause we in the same boat. She like to put on my music and dance to it. Like a stripper, she dance to it. The strippers all put on my